Cancer, you are up yet again. This is your birthday bonus reading. This is the first birthday bonus reading that I'm doing. I've never done this before. I'm doing it for two reasons. First reason is I did the Cancer reading and I felt like there was a lot left unsaid. The other reason is because I'm like, a birthday bonus reading would be cool for every sign during the month. So it's like, okay, let me go ahead and start doing birthday bonus readings for each sign. So it starts with you, Cancer. So going forward, every single sign will get a birthday bonus reading. And it's kind of interesting that is happening as we're closer to the summer solstice. Which, by the way, I am doing a summer solstice reading for the collective. It will be up shortly. Yeah, it'll probably be up, I'm guessing, Monday the 20th. I think today, Monday is the 20th. Yeah, Monday's the 20th. So it should be up Monday the 20th. If you're watching this after Monday, obviously it will already be up. So check that out too. Also, I'm doing a new moon in Cancer reading as well because we have a new moon in Cancer happening too. So yeah, lots of things going on. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. All right, got that out the way. Let's go ahead and start with this. I'm using the Aset Egyptian Oracle cards, and then I'm doing the Field. What's the name of that tarot deck? Hold on. Yeah, the Field Tarot, and then I have my regular traditional tarot, the Rider Tarot, for clarification if needed. May I have the energy for Cancer? May I have the energy for Cancer? May I have the energy for Cancer? What is it that Cancer needs to hear? What is it that Cancer needs to hear? What is it that Cancer needs to hear? Energy for Cancer. May I have some cards, please? Whoa, okay. One. Okay, so we might have some we might have some musicians in the house. Okay. May I have some more cards, please, for Cancer? What is it Cancer needs to hear? This is the birthday reading. Thank you. And another card turned over too. Yes, this one. This came out during the pre-shuffle. Seek assistance. There may be something that you need assistance with. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And I say that for all the readings, whether it's for individual signs or whether it's for the collective or what have you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. But this did come out during the pre-shuffle. Someone might need to seek assistance. Also, there's some divine timing going on here. I know that you're tired of hearing that, but it's the truth. May I have another card, please? Oh, wow. You see how these are already turned over? So those are turned over too. So I'm taking both of these. I don't know what they are. What's at the bottom of the deck? Flow of abundance, Nile River. So abundance is happening. Just know that. Pregnancy and birth. This gives me Empress energy, which, by the way, I always tell people the Empress is also Cancer too, because the Empress is the mother of the tarot deck. Cancer is the mother of the zodiac. But it's saying pregnancy and birth. Some of you might actually be pregnant and preparing to give birth soon, or some of you may be getting pregnant. This doesn't have to be a child. This could be an idea or a business is what this could also be. So it doesn't have to be in its literal form either. The other card that came out is Magical Protection. That's something that's been coming out a lot for Cancer, is protection, that you are protected for whatever journey you're going on. Again, divine timing is at play, where some of you are like, I need for this to happen now. It's happening. This abundance that's coming in, it has to come in due time. Some of you might already be seeing this abundance, like, what's the word? I need the word, please. Sprinkles. I like that. Some of you might be seeing sprinkles of abundance around you. But eventually, thank you, you're going to see just a flow, like it's going to be overflowing abundance. Because if you think about the river, you can go there, take your cup, get what you need, leave, come back again, and get more. Something is telling me the abundance that is coming in for some of you is going to be so much that it's going to be generation on top of generational abundance, where it won't be there for just you, it'll be there for generations after you, for you, your children, your grandchildren, and so forth, is what it may be. Also, it's kind of interesting, under this was Boss, which is joy and pleasure. So some of you may be taking more time to enjoy the physical world, is what you're doing, and finding pleasure in the simple things. And under that one is Oris, which is slow victory. Again, I'm going back to this one saying stars and timing, Nui, where it's divine timing that's happening. And the victory that you're getting, that you're about to claim, is going to be hard fought and slowly won, but you will get the victory. Now, also, with this Seek Assistance, there will be people who can help you on your journey. The Blue Lotus, some of you have had some type of enlightenment going on, or you will have some type of enlightenment happening during your birthday period going forward. For some of you, you really may be connecting with love and music, especially music right now. Music may be a very big thing where you're like, hey, I can relate to this. Music might even motivate you. You may hear certain music that comes on. Like one of my songs that I love, I don't care what anybody says, because people give her a hard time. I love Iggy Azalea. And one song by Iggy Azalea called Work, that song actually motivates me when I hear it. I love that song. So, you know, there may be a song that comes on and you're like, oh yeah, that inspires you, that motivates you, that makes you want to keep going. Another song that I love is by Whitney Houston called Never Give Up. It's a song that came out after she passed. And I honestly feel that music, I'm hearing, will be an anchor for some of you, but also at the same time it will be a motivator too. But again, love is here as well. And I'm going back to, with Boss, joy and pleasure. Some of you, I know you don't want to hear this. Some of you may find yourselves in relationships. I know relationships really aren't at the top of your list right now. You're more focused on working and accomplishing goals and getting things done and dealing with what you have to deal with in life. But something is telling me for some of you, you're going to end up in a relationship, even though you weren't looking for one. And even though you probably didn't want one, it's going to be like, bam, it's going to hit you and you're going to be like, wow, I'm in a relationship. So just throwing that out there. Let me go ahead and pull the energy right quick. Energy for Cancer. Energy for Cancer. Energy for Cancer. What is it that Cancer needs to hear? What is it that Cancer needs to hear? Also, going back to the pregnancy and birth, with the joy and pleasure, if you don't want to get pregnant, then you know what to do. As well. Some of you need to hear that. Just saying. What is it that Cancer needs to hear? What is it that Cancer needs to hear? Energy for Cancer. What is it that Cancer needs to hear? Bottom of the deck. Wow. We have a pregnant woman. Somebody's going to get pregnant. And this is the Queen of Pentacles. So, and this is about nurturing. Also learning to nurture yourself. That might be part of the enlightenment too. As well as learning how to put more energy in you. But also, with the Blue Lotus, there's going to be something about you with the knowledge that you acquire or have already acquired that is going to make you the center of attention. It's like you're shining in. You know how they do when they have with shows sometimes where it's like black and white, but then they have that one thing that they'll make color, they'll colorize it or whatever, almost like The Wizard of Oz, where first it started out black and white, then it went into color. I feel like it's going to be that. You're going to be the thing in color, while other things around you are in black and white. And your enlightenment, your knowledge is what is going to bring color to the things around you, is what's going to happen. Where the things that are in black and white, they may have been stuck in the old ways of viewing things, the old ways of seeing things, the old ways of doing things. And your brilliance, your enlightenment, your color, your shine is what ushers them into a new way of thinking, a new way of seeing things, is what that is. All right. What is it that Cancer needs to hear? May I have some cards, please? Thank you. May I have some more cards, please? Thank you. May I have some more cards, please? Thank you. May I have some more cards, please? Thank you. Thank you. All right. These are sideways, and that's how I'm going to leave them. Sideways is the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and Temperance. So we have water, earth, and fire, because Temperance is Sagittarius energy. Ace of Pentacles is earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. The reason I'm leaving it sideways is because I wasn't picking up reversal energy. I feel this is going to be up to you. And what I mean by that is some of you will be getting your wish fulfillment of the thing that you want to do. And at the bottom of this particular card, it says wealth. I don't know if it'll... Hold on, I'm trying to get it to straighten out. Will it do it? Okay, it's not doing it. But at the bottom of it, it says wealth. Wealth may be wish fulfillment for some of you. But temperance is here. There has to be a balance. The reason that I'm leaving the card sideways is because, and this just came to me, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. A fool and his money are soon parted. Where, let's say you win the lottery tomorrow. Not saying anybody's going to win the lottery. I'm just using this as an example. Let's say you win the lottery tomorrow. You come into $5 million. If you don't know how to manage that $5 million, and you have been praying and wishing and hoping that you win the lottery, that comes in, wish fulfillment. That gives you that wealth. But you're not balanced. You don't know how to be moderate. You overspend. You don't invest. You make poor investments. Then it's all for naught, is what it is. So this flow of abundance that the universe is sending you, in order for you to maintain this wealth, it's going to require balance. It will require temperance, is what it will require. See what else came out. I have the Queen of Cups, your energy, Cancer. And I have the Two of Swords. So, for some of you, you've made a decision about something because the Two of Swords came out reversed. If it was in the upright, that would mean that you don't know what you want to do. Now, based off of your intuition, you know what to do. Some of you were probably waiting to see what would happen with something, and now that it's happened, you've decided, okay, this is the way that I'm moving forward. See what these cards are. Two of Wands, fire energy. Ace of Cups, water energy. So with this, you're not really thinking about love. Love is not on your mind right now. You're focused on other things. That may be the decision that you made. Some of you may have been on the fence like, oh, do I want a relationship? Do I want to get on the dating apps or the dating sites or do this or do that? I'm not sure. And you're like, you know what? No, not happening. So yeah, what's at the bottom of the deck? Ten of Cups. Didn't even know that. So Ten of Cups. You're trusting that you're making the decision not to pursue love because you're trusting that love will come in when the time is right. That's what you're doing. You're listening to your intuition is what you're doing on that. And you've come to the conclusion when the time is right, love will come in. And that's what I'm getting. But there's a lot of stuff going on with this. Definitely pregnancy here. And also, with something not happening right now doesn't mean never. And I feel like that's your mentality, where it's like, I'm not saying never, I'm just saying not right now, is what I'm saying. And I get that. But your wish fulfillment, this wealth, this stability, these new ideas that you're bringing to life, this abundance, that is coming in. That is coming in. And you're trusting with the Ten of Cups, it will happen when the time is right. When it comes to starting a family and things of that nature. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, so Cancer, that is your birthday reading. I will leave it at that. I hope all of you enjoy your birthday. For all of you Cancers out there, I'm uploading this in June. Shout out to all the June Cancers. I'm a June Cancer as well. And then, of course, the July Cancer, shout out to you too. All right? KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, be blessed.